So what is dependency injection? So when we code, what we actually want to do is we want to decouple our code not into one long spaghetti code as it's normally referred to, so not procedural, but normally we have an object-oriented use case, and we're going to divide it up into classes, methods, functions, you name it. Now, in order to do this, we of course need to somehow, make those puzzle pieces work together with each other. Now, that means that one piece of code is dependent on another piece of code. What we see in this example here is that dependency is something that we're going to drop into the constructor of some class, and then it's used in this sense here. This is a very weird example, but bear with me. We're going to execute a method that dependency has. Now, that of course would make you wonder, well, what if dependency doesn't have the method add to list? So in order to ensure that we accept the right kind of functionality, we can use type parameters in Java, PHP, most languages that allow typing. In this case, we have something with the name space list or in the same namespace, so we can simply call it list, that requires the dependency to be of the kind list, and then we know that this class has add to list, and therefore we can ensure that this piece of code can be run without having to worry about how list or how the dependency came about. Now, you could say, okay, but that's not really decoupling, right? So we basically glued it together now for eternity. It's reusable, so it helps us that we don't have to repeat our code, so to adhere to the dry principle, so don't repeat yourself. But we're missing abstraction, right? In languages like Java and PHP, we use interfaces to do that.